Once upon a time, there was a small town that was famous for a mysterious incident that happened years ago. According to the story, a family living near the town cemetery claimed that strange shadows roamed around their house at night. One evening, the town's youth gathered to investigate this legend. They were filled with fear, driven by curiosity, as they wandered around the cemetery. They stumbled upon an old gravestone beneath a tree. The gravestone had peculiar symbols and a name inscribed on it: Elyas Blackwood. The youngsters did some research on this mysterious name and learned the chilling details from one of the town's elders. Elyas Blackwood was a sorcerer who had lived in the town's dark history. Once a practitioner of magic in the town, he had successfully summoned dark forces. However, as these malevolent powers began to consume him, Elyas wreaked havoc on the town until he was finally buried in the cemetery by the terrified townsfolk. The youngsters realized that this tale was more than just a story. The shadow of Elyas Blackwood still lingered in the town that night. Eerie shadows began to manifest beneath the trees surrounding the cemetery. They seemed to draw nearer with each step. The youth started running in fear, but the shadows pursued them. In an instant, one of their friends was pulled into a shadow and disappeared. The others frantically tried to rescue their friend, but failed. Terrified and out of breath, the remaining youngsters returned to the town. From that day on, both the youth and the elderly in the town organized various rituals to appease the spirit of Elyas Blackwood, but the shadows still roamed around the town. No one dared to approach the vicinity of the cemetery anymore, for following the shadows could mean vanishing forever. The townsfolk still believed that the shadow of Elyas Blackwood lingered, and when night fell near the town, they tightly closed their curtains. Nobody knew what the shadows truly were or what they wanted, but the cursed legend of the town lived on.